Hey everyone, it's Ryan with Rick House Reviews here, as always, joined by
Doug.
Thank you guys for continuing to support the channel. If you guys want to help us out, you can engage the algorithm by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing with your friends, all sorts of things that can help us out here. Today we have a very special review. This is my first bottle of Rare Character, and it came courtesy of Angel Share up in Gambrels, Maryland. This is their single barrel series, and this is selected by Chili, their rescue dog, and it's on the bottle. This is also an almost hazmat bottle. It's 9 years, 1 month. It's 139.2, which is 69.6%. Nice. And it's I think they said, because it's got the photo on the bottle, it's supposed to be pancakes.
Okay.
Buttered pancakes and syrup. They always try and do like flavor profiles like that, which I appreciate actually as a consumer at Angel Share and at Allview with their barrel picks.
There we go.
Like the Dr. Dusty, you guys can see like back there.
Boop.
I'm scared. Are you ready to get into it?
A little scared.
I'm a little scared. It's a hazmat bottle. It's almost hazmat. Oh man. Whoa.
That's as bad as I was expecting.
That smells like pancake syrup. It doesn't smell like real maple syrup. It smells like the fake stuff in the plastic bottle pancake syrup.
Yes.
There is no alcohol on that at all. There is none.
That is going to be scarier than even more.
Yeah. Also, this is a 75 corn, 21 rye, 4 barley mash bill. It says it on the back. I just saw it. You taste every bit of the 69.6% ABV. Ooh. Ooh, man.
There it is. Nice.
That kicks. I want it to, though.
Yes. Especially at that proof.
I really want it
I want it to have that nice hit.
If I'm buying a hazmat bottle, I want it to hit.
And that hit really, really nice.
Tell you how much it was.
Okay.
Just for the record.
Yep.
Oops. One day I'll learn to tell him that before we record.
Yep.
Wow. You know,
but the finish goes away so quickly after that hit.
I still have it, but it's like sugary oak.
Mm-hmm.
I get also a little bit of burn in the roof of my mouth still.
Mm-hmm.
But for almost hazmat, I kind of want that. Wow. That is strong stuff.
For having just that maple-ish aroma.
It delivers pancakes on the smell. I don't think I get it anywhere else. Right, little syrup, sugary thing going on. I can definitely see what they were getting into. I can definitely see what they were saying with that.
Right.
Wow.
Very enjoyable nonetheless.
Yeah. Wow.
For having a big bite.
Wow.
On the front end.
Yeah.
I'm actually really liking it.
I am too.
And so the wonderful paradox goes.
So we have a problem with this review, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because Rare Character does individual barrels. They only do single barrel picks. And every single one is different than the last. So we didn't talk about this beforehand. How do we want to handle buy again and recommend?
Well, this time around, it's going to be, are we recommending this because of it being close to being hazmat?
My whole thing was, would we buy and recommend Rare Character in general again, based off of this bottle. And then that's how we'll treat Rare Character. And if I ever get like Orphan Barrel stuff, we'll treat it the exact same way.
Yep.
Would we recommend the series, not necessarily the bottle, because this was a short barrel.
True.
Only I think 37 or 39 of these bottles exist in
Oh,
and
geez.
they're all sold.
Wow.
Yeah.
Knowing that, yeah, I'm sticking with my numbers though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it here. Go on aroma, dude.
Really like the aroma. I ended up giving it a 20 out of 25. It had, again, very sweet, that like pancake almost nose right at the edge, but 100% that like plastic maple syrup, as you said.
It's gonna sound crazy, but I just took my last sip
Uh-oh.
and I like got a lot of air in on it.
Okay.
I got the pancakes.
Okay.
So I just changed it. I went 23 on aroma. It smells so good.
Mm.
It smells like pouring Aunt Jemima's on hot pancakes in the morning and that kind of like waft in the house.
Yep.
It smells like that.
And yeah, it doesn't have any of the acetone
No, it doesn't.
bite on the nose, which is great.
Yeah.
That flavor, again, out of 30, I really like it, but I gave it a 22.
I also gave it a 22. I gave it 2 more points after I got that last sip and really got some of the pancake.
There we go.
On the flavor. Finish, I gave it a 16.
I still kept it high with the 21 out of 25.
It was a little bitter, and the burn in the back of my mouth and like the Kentucky hug lasted a little too long.
See, I think for
I
a hazmat,
it.
this worked exactly where I wanted it.
I agree, and I enjoyed it,
Mhm.
but I don't think it makes it a better finish that it has that.
True.
And we just talked about this, buy again and recommend. I gave them both 6s. I will justify it. What was your score on that?
I gave the recommend a 6 and buy again a 7.
Yeah.
Knowing how it's a unique bottle, it's almost like a unicorn to a degree because, as we've discussed, this is one bottle that is a rare commodity. There's very few out there, and we were lucky enough to have Ryan pick one up for us to try.
And they don't really sometimes distill their own. There's a whole story on the back of it too. They also buy and procure barrels for private warehouses and stuff that's been forgotten, and then sell it as rare character. If you have an opportunity to pick one up and it is a good price, they are pricier bottles. I think I've seen some at 100. I think I've seen more at 120 to 150.
Right.
If you have them in the lower end of that price range and you kind of are getting them from a place like Angel Share that is like, hey, this is a pancakey one, or hey, it's this flavor profile, and we gave it a really cool name, I think buy it again. And I would recommend, if you can get it at the lower price range, for somebody who wants to get into higher proof and like rare whiskeys. And I mean rare in that they're procured barrels that won't really exist again.
Right.
Orphan Barrels is another one I'm trying to. There's a third company that does this too. And you have the opportunity to pick one up at the lower end of that price range. I would recommend you pick one up. So 6 on both.
There we go.
Yeah, this is a little weird one because of obviously rare character, but I fully enjoy this bottle. I have taken a few sips out of it before we did the review. Kind of been sitting here for a couple of weeks to review. I'm thoroughly impressed, and I will say I don't think Angel Share misses on their picks.
They've been doing a great job for you.
We have 3 of their barrel picks so far. They're all really, really solid, great ones. And yeah, gonna probably do more barrel pick reviews from them at some point too, because they got some cool stuff coming down the pipe.
Sounds great.
I'm excited.
As always, it is Rick House Reviews. I'm Doug.
I'm Ryan.
Please engage the algorithm, and we'll see you next time.
Peace out.